interference from the US in our politics, following on from this fallout from the national security strategy, which was the Trump 2.0 edition. That's very much been on the slate after a large donation to Reform UK was revealed. Although actually, under scrutiny, all of the large donors to all of the large political parties should really have us equally worried if we ignore any political bias. The UK also remains ahead of the EU pack in as much as from a defence perspective, we have not been behind the old 2% GDP pledge defence spending, and by confirming our move to 2.5%, it does keep the Americans comparatively happy. The EU is the only true rival to the US by size and development of economy, probably one of the reasons why the US are delighted that we left in their current form anyway, and that's why the US wants the EU to dance to the same tune that they're currently playing, right-wing nationalist. The national security strategy was simply a roadmap to who the US are going to support in the upcoming US elections, with the goal of causing disruption within the EU, which incidentally is the same as the strategies of much foreign policy over all of the years, including the US, China, Russia, and indeed the UK. That's what espionage is there to do, or one element of it. Stealing secrets is also very lucrative, of course. Perhaps we'll get a quiet week now we have Christmas coming up. That's the best I can say. So we keep our eyes on the US for obvious reasons, but how about the real-time UK property market? Chris Watkin, and indeed Adam Lawrence, his guest on the week 49 property market stats show, the last one of the year, a high honour indeed, bucket list item ticked off, rattles us through it once again. Let's cut through the seasonal noise and get to the raw data. We're deep in the festive slowdown, but the underlying numbers for week ending December the 14th, 2025 tell us exactly where we stand before the new year resets the board.